short break to eat the breakfast, and then we will keep going. Right, I went off-road from the asphalt road. It's quite interesting and exciting to go here, but unfortunately the road is pretty bumpy. Still manageable for the car, but too bumpy for my pregnant wife because she's already like on the 32nd week. So that's quite tough for her to handle such situation. That's why we will make a U-turn and back to asphalt, and then continue our trip. So I remember this road, and I will come back at some point and go through that. We stop a little bit to make a couple of photos and videos because that's really beautiful. Just look at that. Descend to the next point, which is Salinas Rio Maior, let's say. There we will find some food, and the stop after the Salinas is gonna be our first cave. We arrived to Salinas Rio Maior. It's like freaking raining as usual, but we will have a lunch firstly, and then we will try to walk around and see something. Hopefully that's not gonna be raining too much, but still we have the storm jacket. Hopefully it will save us a little bit. We made the order, and it seemed that to enter here we should stay in the queue and reserve the seat for us, but we were fortunate enough to enter. So there is no menu, you can just order chicken or chicken, that's it. So
this is the churrascaria.
yeah, this is the churrascaria, so chicken and that's it. So we ordered chicken, salad, and some non-alcoholic beer and French fries. It was one of the best chicken, as usual, the grilled chicken in this kind of restaurants that are specialized on the chicken. You can try really almost the best one in your life. They make that on grill, somehow on the old oven, I don't know, maybe on the fire, so that's really tasty. And you can have spicy or not spicy, and it was just 23 euro. For two people to have a lunch. Pretty amazing price, pretty amazing price. So this is the salt mining area, the deep rocky salt that people are mining from underground is even 7 times more salty than the sea salt. Here is the salt. Let's try. It's a salt. It's been founded in 1177 year, just like 1177, just insane. So we finished our quick walk through the salty things. It was actually worth coming here, not because of the salty mining, but at least because of this tasty food. We're going to the park on the top of the hill. From there should be a good view because that's not cloudy anymore here. And after this park we will go to the caves finally. We found one spot which looks pretty amazing. It's some huge rocks, just great view. We just noticed some of the cute place on the way and stop here to enjoy a little bit. the next location, and it's not possible to go further by car because it's some of the natural park. We came to this place to see the tunnel, but unfortunately somebody added the picture of the tunnel, which is at the end of the trail, not at the beginning, to the beginning of the trail. So if you're adding photos to the Google map, please add the photo of the exact location, not the random photo that you want, because it might confuse people. We arrived from the other side of the trail, where basically this tunnel should be located. Do you see this chimney on the horizon? So that's basically the factory chimneys which are producing the clay tile, clay brick and pottery items. So that's basically the area where everything is being mined and then produced. So the inside of the tunnel represents how the clays look like before something was made from that. We arrived to the first caves and we'll go inside. They are working 40 more minutes. Hopefully we'll be able to go to the second cave.
This cave is divided in two parts. This is the first and is already known by a long time ago, about 300-400 years ago, and was used by shepherds and animals entered too, didn't have a door. This is the rain room because of many stalactites. In the winter more drops and looks like a rain inside. This is a big school with the eyes,
Oh yeah.
the nose and the mouth. These stalactites have about 2 meters and 40 centimeters. So about 24,000 years old. It's just an average.
It was very wonderful, but we are trying to right now be on time for the second cave because it closed in 30 minutes. No luck today, they already was closed, so we will come tomorrow. So we still 30 minutes before the dinner. We cannot came earlier because we booked that with the 50% discount. Just go to my Telegram channel and there you will find a lot more information, because that's just the easy way to populate the information with the text and links and things like that. It was quite good and we paid just 17 euro for the starter and for 2 pizzas, quite cheap. And again, if you wanted to know how we spend so little money for the dinner for 2 people, just check the Telegram channel. Thank you. We booked a pretty nice hotel just for 60 euro. That's including breakfast, so pretty good. Really lovely madame met us at the check-in. Quite stylish room with a lot of different beautiful details, so very nice. Right, we woke up, did our morning routine, and now going to have a breakfast, and after the breakfast we will go to a couple of caves. check it out. The car is warming up because it's quite cold outside, just +9, which is not typical for Portugal, and it's hell sunny. Oh Jesus. Alright, now we are going to the cave. Today is pretty sunny, and again we are in some rural area where just some farms, olive gardens, and things like that. So pretty cool. Just enjoy. Oh no! Oh no! Wait a second.
Dangerous.
Alright, so yeah, we are gonna go to the caves and show it to you. We're going to stay in this huge cave that you see behind me, just to show you how this cave looks like inside. This is the original entrance to the cave that's been discovered. That's really cool, and this cave is really bigger than the one that we've been yesterday. Now my camera a little bit wet, but that's fine because it's really cool picture.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down.
That's insane, like it's just bigger than Opera Hall in Paris. I just have not enough words.
This right. Chasing stars and holding.
Just look at these small people that are walking around. Just insane.
I can't see the.
It's freaking dark here and hard to show you everything, but these lights are highlighting the main things that you need to see.
But we'll see it through.
This is the main room, and that's the largest opening in the cave. It's like 15 meters wide, 25 meters long and 30 meters depth of the cave. And total height of the room of the cave is like 30 meters. Just enormous size. So I just impressed a lot. Obviously in the cave you don't have any internet connection or cell connection, so you have to use the wired phone, which is basically here is norm I guess. By the way, this cave is one of the 7 wonders of Portugal, and it has the award. There are 683 stairs to go down, and then the elevator will take us back to the top, and after we'll have to walk 300 meters back to the entrance. Guess what is that? Right, this is the stalagmites. That's really a lot of years for this cave, and you can see here some unique stalactites and stalagmites. So that's really cool, and I haven't seen anything else like that previously. So each stalactite grow in average like 1 centimeter per 100 years. And just looking at these huge stalactites that are 1 meter length. That's impossible to build by people, and just imagine that the water just build this for you, and you have to just go here, pay unfortunately €8, and then enjoy. Just amazing. Look at that.
Don't fly too high. Be sure to keep.
Just a stone waterfall with this different color. Just look at this pink, kind of orangish white colors. It's really cool. Just imagine how many hundreds of thousands of years it took to form this huge stone waterfall.
Round in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight.
I would agree that this is one of 7 wonders of Portugal. Just look at this, how huge is that? I just cannot imagine when it was full of water. Great.
Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
I'm walking forwards, backwards, because I just don't want to go out from here. I don't remember actually when I was excited so much last time. The water is shining and sparkling, so beautiful. And unfortunately the excursion coming to the end, and that was the last scene of the excursion. But again, I don't remember really the last time when I was amazed so much. Right now we will go to another set of caves. Actually, here in this region, as we've been told yesterday, there are 20,000 of different caves. Not all of them are good for tourists and not danger. To some of them you have to be prepared as a speleologist, basically. But to some of them you can easily go like just regular tourist. Now we're going to the next cave, Santo Antonio, which we haven't had a chance to attend yesterday because we went too late, unfortunately. We arrived to the second cave, Santo Antonio, and the entrance for the group will be in 10 minutes, so we just will wait a little bit to enter. There is some plants inside of the cave, and they've been brought by the wind and ventilation of the cave. So it's pretty interesting how the nature is growing even underground. The largest stalactite in the cave, 35,000 years old. These limestone caves were discovered in 1955 when a young boy noticed a bird emerging from a gap between rocks. Upon investigation, this led to the revelation of an extensive underground chamber. Formed approximately 150 million years ago, during the Middle Jurassic period, the cave featured a variety of impressive geological formations, including stalactites and stalagmites. Visitor can explore about 293 meters of illuminated pathways that showcase these natural wonders. It was very nice, and I would put these caves to the second place out of 3 caves that we have visited. So if you are going to visit these caves, I would recommend visit the Alvados as the first cave, then Santo Antonio, and then Mira cave. All caves for now are visited, and the next point of interest is the lunch. We found some local restaurant that makes kebab, so we will try that. Hopefully it will be eatable enough, let's say. And then we are going to visit a couple more small points of interest, like the swings with the great view and things like that. So stay tuned. I carry with me a charging cable all-in-one, so it has like all possible option to plug in, and I have an adapter for Garmin watch, and that's all on my keychains. Just for you to understand the size of the kebab, it's just like 3 iPhones. Another thing that I like when you travel to some of the unpopular places or not so touristic is that you can spend just 15 euro to have a dinner or lunch for 2 people, and that's the normal price that you have to pay if you are in the place where we are living. It's just basically one dish for one person. After such nice kebab, we are going to have a walk. In this small city there is a castle that's located on some hill, I will show it later, and the nice church that we noticed before parking here. Besides this awful noise, the swings are good. Right, we inside the castle. The cost of the entrance is 180. Not too pricey, but should be good. Now we're going to visit a couple of swings that are located somewhere in mountains, small mountains, but still, and then just come back home, and our trip is coming to the end. We arrived to the first swing that we wanted to visit, and it's really great view here. If you will look at there, just you see the clouds, and under the clouds you see the shadow from the clouds. So that's really cool and a rare thing to see. It's just crazy. So going back home, we decided to go slightly off-road. Hopefully that's not gonna be too bumpy, and we will have a chance to go the entire road this way. So just look how beautiful it is. That's what I was looking from the kind of off-road car, to get such emotion and such experience when you just go to the place where not everyone can go, and you don't spend much effort on that. You just not hiking, cycling or so, you can just get here by car and that's it. I still love cycling, hiking, but just look at that. It's really wonderful when you just stay next to this like giant swinging thing. I just didn't have enough words, and I was so excited that I just made the video, and that's it. So that's basically conclude our journey, our trip. Right now we are heading back home, and it will take us around 2.5 hours to get there. We just arrived and finished our trip to one of the 7 wonders of Portugal, as we discovered during the trip, by the way. Now we will just unpack all of the things at home and go to the bed, because we are a little bit tired. Thank you for staying here. Stay here for more.